Get attention and get everyone to listen to what we have to say. Any ideas of how we can start this?
First responders will come after that.
And if we talk about media advocacy as well, it's very effective way. It's very effective way to do lobbying and to change the mindset of the people. So I and my team in Kalimantan, we do this media advocacy, Runway Media. We focus on video advocacy, video for change. So you can see that that's the lens of camera. and also we do like media work like printed. Now we just launched the magazine, so we deliver also the stories. So media, we talk about it, it's really an art, the way of communication, and I think that's very, very effective to make a change widely, broadly, and very effectively. Thank you.
We are the future guardians of this planet, and we need to start acting right now to make choices to help the Earth to thrive.
We need to raise our voices. We are the ones to say what is right and what is wrong. We need to take action.
Here in Indonesia and other places around the world, rainforests are being burnt and destroyed to grow conflict palm oil and other commodity crops.
We demand that deforestation comes to an end immediately.
We already have enough extinct animals and endangered species.
And we need to keep the Earth's temperature rise below 2 degrees. So we need to stop the burning today. No more deforestation! Begitu saja. No, tiada yang singkirkanku, tiada yang bisa singkirkanku.
First, my name is Emmanuela Shinta, Foundation Runway Living Water. So, we start this work 2 years ago, and next, I would like to tell you a bit about the situations now in Kalimantan. We focus in preserving culture to save forests and also stand for humanity in Borneo. And as you already know that last year, we heard about the forest fire and toxic haze that happened in Kalimantan. Actually, forest and peatland fire come every year. You can see here on the slide. It's already 18 years in Kalimantan. Forest fire and toxic haze comes every year. You can see here, the children become the victims. And the elders as well become the victims. And there are many hundreds, thousands hectares of forest and peatland were burned. Animals died. And the loss of human lives is like for the health impact, where the many people that get heart attack, stroke, and disease in their lung, even lung cancer. You can see over there that how the air was yellow, was dark, with PSI level reach over million. So when we look at this problems, we try to find out how we can do something situation which is already 18 years. And the challenge is when we talk about the forest fire, it's a complex issue in Kalimantan about natural resources conflict, about agrarian conflict as well. So talking about the works of activism, it's quite dangerous. Here is the slide, the picture when we did protest in front of governor office. It's quite dangerous because for activists, there are criminal threats that wait. Even many activists, indigenous activists that already sent to the prison because they stand against the company, they fight for their lands. And this is the campaign that we try to run. We try to voice up about the voice in Kalimantan to government to evacuate us at that time. This is also one of the protests that helped. So we try to find that because this is the activism work in Kalimantan is quite dangerous. We try to find out how we can do this, how we can find the solutions. We think about the solution, and I and my team, we try to use people power to make a change, to demand a change for government. But another challenge comes here because to change the mindset of people which already live in such poisonous environment for 18 years, it's not easy. That's a challenge for us to change about this mindset. And we find out, we try to analyze not only the weakness of our people, our Dayak people, indigenous people in Kalimantan, but we try to find out the strength we can use to fight. And I find out that Dayak people, we are very proud and we're very protective with our culture and traditions. For example, like this, you can beat me, you can break my land, you can insult me, but you cannot touch my culture. It's a weapon for us to fight, to voice about the problems in Kalimantan. So this is the picture when we start to do public event to raise the awareness about the forest fire violence that happened in Kalimantan. And this is the dance, the traditional dance of Dayak that talk about the wood, that talk about the leaves and the trees. And this is the screening that we have. So we collect the stories. We collect the stories from the ground and we put it in articles. We make a big screening outdoor. We make a video and short film with the perspective from the culture. So we use this and spread the awareness through the video. This is the work that we are doing. What we do, Youth Act campaign. Actually, Youth Act campaign is one of our efforts how to empower the power of young people to make a change in Kalimantan. Like I said, the work of activism is quite dangerous and involved because like many young people say, if you talk about activism, if you want to go protest in front of governor office, it's too dangerous. You can be arrested by police. You can be sent to the prison. And we try to find out the creative way. And here is the Youth Act. Youth Act is a campaign that we run to engage as many as young people to care about this, to raise the awareness, to spread the information. Why actually the problems that happen around us. Why there's a land grabbing? What is the problem? Why we should not just stay and do nothing, but we have to do something regarding the forest fire and haze issue. So this is, we say, stop kebakaran hutan, stop kabut asap, free Kalimantan and end it now. And now our volunteers in Youth Act, over 50 volunteers, and we continue to spread the awareness. We go to schools, we do the presentations, we talk to the headmaster, we talk to the government officers to share about this idea. And this is also the way how we fight. This is a magazine that we just launched last month. This magazine talk about culture and humanity. It's quite hard for our government to see the videos that we made and we collect the stories and we put it in the magazine. This magazine, like I said, wrapped in culture perspective. So it's just like the shield for us as activists, as a shield. And this magazine, we deliver this to government officers, and we really hope that this works because our governments, in local governments, they like to read. They don't really like to watch, but like to read. And this is the goal. In Kalimantan, with Runaway Loom team, and with all the volunteers, we don't want only complain to our government, even though you see it, I do protest. But we don't want only pointing the finger and ask for responsibility. We want to embrace all people to concern about this. Because once Kalimantan was mentioned as a lung of the world, as we know, if our lung has disease, if our lung is not good, it means it's very dangerous for us, we will die, And if Kalimantan, that mentioned as lung of the world, the earth, so I would say that this is not only the problem about Kalimantan, but this is the problem of the world. And we want to share this to as many people that we meet to embrace, to hold hand in hand toward this goal, the transformation. So this is the work that we do. This is actually a long story, yes, but I only have limited time. It starts from 1997 actually. The dryness in our peatland, because once our peatland is good, so there's no fire before 1997. But when the canal was built by our former president, the dryness happened, and the fires start from that time. And also some say, the farmers burn the field. The farmers, direct farmers burn to open the field. So direct farmers should be
Two
responsible
short
for the
questions.
fire.
So does
It's
anybody
not
have
true.
a question to ask?
It's not true, because the fires just happen. Sorry, I have to say the many impositions of palm oil companies. Yeah. So this is a very complex issue that I say that if we can see over there's a fire over there. But this area included in concessions of palm oil companies. And actually some companies also already banned in Kalimantan Tengah, in Central Kalimantan. That's the result also of the work of some NGOs. Yeah. But some also caused because our peatland is already damaged. It's not good anymore because the canal.
What can we do to support you?
Thank you so much for asking those questions, and that I really wait for. Yeah. So here we have the website. We have many programs. Actually, we just started, and we really need many people to share about us. We need more people know about the situations on the ground, not only from the news, not only from the national televisions, but really know about our story. That is the first that we really need. And the second one is, of course, like Robbie said in this morning, that this program needs money. We do fundraising, like the magazine. We sell the magazine to get the money. We sell the stickers. We sell the T-shirt to get the money, because we need to do the protections. We work on 4 areas at this time: for lobbying, for supporting firefighters, for education, and also for protections of the people. So, like for one proper mask to be used in this kind of poisonous air, it costs 25,000 rupiah. It's very expensive for the villagers. But the fact the villagers live surrounded by the fire, so they just accept the situations, and we try to get as many as donations to support our work, whether it is for documentations, the stories, whether it is to provide the clean room to evacuate children when the haze come. Because when the haze come, you go to the hospital, children, people do not have money, and you just stay in house, but couldn't breathe. Yeah. So we plan to provide a clean room, and it needs budget as well. Yeah. And also for the supporting firefighters, we have worked with local firefighters. It's not really official from government, but local firefighters that every day and night stay to fight the fire. And we support them with masks, we support them with equipment, because they enter the forest without any protection, without any mask, without shoes, without gloves. They just try to extinguish the fire, because this is our land. They said, this is our place. If it's not us, then who? That's what the people say. So that's what we need. And you want to know more, you can contact me and we can catch up after this. Yeah. Thank you.